A very good day, madam. We will be presenting about Melaka Smart Tourism Guide, AI Enhanced Visitor Experience. My name is Deborah Anusha Devadasan.
My name is Nur Ain Shafika binti Nur Zaiman.
And my name is Hani Zafira binti Umar Azlan.
My name is Nur Faraina binti Badri Syam.
We will be starting off with the introduction. So this is an innovative AI project to improve the visitors or tourist experience in Melaka. It gives the visitors and the tourists a very well-informed tour based on the landmarks, historical places, and attractions that are found in Melaka. So it's using machine learning technique, and it creates a model that is capable of identifying and also categorizing the attraction places, the landmarks, and the historical places based on the photographs that are taken by the visitors or the tourists.
There are certain challenges that hinder visitors from fully immersing themselves in the city's extensive offerings. In this slide, we will discuss three key problems faced by visitors in Melaka. First, the absence of online courses limits visitors' ability to deeply engage with the city's historical and cultural significance. For the second one, without AI-based solution, visitors may struggle to locate numerous sites and attractions within the city. Lastly, the lack of personalized suggestion restrict visitors from fully enjoying and exploring all the Melaka has to offer. Okay, for the first objective, to enhance the visitor experience in Melaka and fully capitalize on the city's rich historical and cultural offerings. It is essential to develop a comprehensive system that immerses tourists in a personalized and engaging manner. Second, by utilizing AI-based solution, we can create a platform that delivers custom suggestion, in-depth historical information, and interactive features tailored to each visitor's interests. Last, through the power of AI, this system will provide personalized recommendation for restaurant, events, and sites, ensuring that every tourist can make the most of their time in Melaka.
Now we move on to the design and development. So for this part, it's focused on using AI-based technology that is teachable machine by Google to analyze the various attraction that is available to the public. So for this method, we have four different phases. The first one is analysis, design, implementation, and testing. So let's move on to the analysis phase. So the machine requires information about the place that can be visited by tourists for it to function and create a machine that able to accommodate our needs. That is to find to differentiate different uh, attraction in Malacca. So, for example, there is historical places, there is malls, there is theme parks, and even interesting cafe and restaurants. For the teachable machine, there is three options. There is image or model, audio model, and also for posing model. So for this case, for this system, we're going to be using image model for the smart tourist guide to identify different buildings and places. Now we move on to the design. So after collecting all the data sets, that is the pictures of different buildings and attractions in Malacca, in a form of pictures. So we organize each data set into their own respective categories. In this case, we have three different categories. That is mall and restaurants, museums, and also sightseeing places. So that it's easy for the machines to learn and pick up the patterns for each category. Now, let's move on to the implementation phase. So the demo time. So I'm going to show you how to use the teachable machine. So here, like I said just now, like I mentioned before, there is three different options that you can use in the teachable machines. So in this case, you're going to use image project. So you start, and then we are going to upload. for the files. For us, we already put the files into its own respective category. And then, so just put museum first. So we upload all the image here. Right. Okay. So we have 26 image of different museum that is available to the public in Melaka. And next one, we upload the sightseeing place. Sightseeing includes theme parks, includes for example, like a adventure parks that you can go to, like beacon tourists. There's also some fun parks for the kids, and also some water parks that is available in Melaka. And then the last class, we're going to put the malls and restaurant that is available in Melaka. So these are some of the pictures. As you can see, there's Aeon Melaka. There's also Donald and Lily. That is like a restaurant, a cafe. So we have 3 different class. So I'm just gonna name all this class into its respected category: museum, sightseeing, and then lastly, we're going to put mall and cafe. So, okay, so after you load all your data sets into each respected category, we need to train the model. So, and then just wait for until the model is trained. It took roughly, it took less than at least 1 minute. So it's relatively very fast. So here is the model is trained now. So we can use like a preview, like a setting here to see the different like the results of the machine being teach. Now for the testing, I'm going to pass it to Aina to show some of the testing, but I'm going to be the one controlling the screen.
Slide. So first is the output of this picture has 100% of museum only because of the shape, roof shape, and windows. And this one has 77% of sightseeing, 22% of mall and cafe, and 1% of museum. And the last one has 77% of mall and cafe, 22% museum, and 1% sightseeing. So next. In conclusion, the machine accuracy in identifying the different picture is an excellent 93%. The testing result section shows the different result for each picture that is supposed to belong to one of the 3 category. Next. Next. So decision 3. The result that we got is mostly follow decision 3. As you can see here, the teachable machine identify the picture. First pattern is the window. If the building in the picture has a lot of windows, it will go down to roof shape. And if the roof shape is unique, it will go down to museum. Next is teachable machine will identify the picture from the start with first pattern is the window. If the building in the picture has a lot of windows, it will go down to the roof shape. And if the roof shape is normal, then it will go down to mall and restaurant. Next, the teachable machine will identify the picture from the start with first pattern is the window. If the building in the picture has a normal amount of windows, it will go down to big space. And the big space is no, then it will go down to mall and restaurant. And the last one is the teachable machine will identify the picture from the start with first pattern is the window. If the building in the picture has a normal amount of windows, it will go down to big space, and the big space is yes, then it will go down to sightseeing. And thank you. That's all from us.